Tonight, more fallout from LCG's call for churches to put a pause on opening shelter for storm victims within the city.
On Saturday, amid ongoing protests over the shooting death of Trayford Pellerin by Lafayette police, Lafayette Mayor President Josh Guillory told viewers Lafayette is under control and will be okay. But Sunday, an email surfaced from Chief Administrative Officer Sidra Wingirter urging churches to put a pause on shelters for lower evacuees, citing ongoing unrest in Lafayette. As Chris Welty reports, the issue is now getting federal attention.
The pause on shelters in Lafayette made national headlines Monday. The reporting, based solely on LCG emails and statements, was later referred to as misleading and misinformation. LCG says any inference that the city is refusing to house evacuees is not true. In Monday's follow-up statement, Chief Administrative Officer Sidra Wingirter said seeing pedestrians carrying semi-automatic weapons and wearing bulletproof vests was concerning, and not just for her. She says pastors were also hesitant to open shelters because of the unrest.
Evacuees are here. There are hundreds of people from the Lake Charles area and the affected parishes to the west of us who are in local hotels and who may have other arrangements.
Melinda Taylor, the executive director of Lafayette Habitat for Humanity, is also chair for Acadiana VOAD, a volunteer organization that helps coordinate disaster assistance, including shelters.
We never had any intention of opening up a mass congregate shelter here.
I'm not going to Monday morning quarterback Mayor Guillory. He stands with the police. Lafayette has come under threat. His home and family, felt threatened.
Despite the pandemic, Congressman Clay Higgins is calling for community shelters.
I beg the state government and the governor's office, please relax your COVID-19 restrictions on community shelters. Let these high schools and elementary schools, your local municipal elected officials, let them stand up their shelters that we've done generationally.
Congressman Clay Higgins has toured the damage. He says the situation is especially dire in Calcasieu and Cameron parishes.
You're not alone, Louisiana. Whatever is in the way of your recovery, we're going to remove it.
In Lafayette, Chris Welty, KATC TV3.
And we did reach out to Governor Edwards for comment on that request from Congressman Higgins for community shelters. In part, the governor's office said when the president has already approved housing Louisianians in hotels, it does not make any sense and puts the safety of the public at risk. The governor's office adds there are nearly 20,000 people being housed in hotels between Louisiana and Texas.